Hello again, it's Priscilla Batzell in Spring Hill, Florida at Expressionist Art Studio Gallery on a windy day in the backyard with Elisa.
Hello.
And we are interested in making a simple basting brush sphere, or burst, whatever you want to call it. And I think I'm going to start with a white center. And I'm a pretty good guesser about centers, so I'm going to take my time add some paint around, and then I'm going to add some paint, unusually so, because I want it to be uneven. I probably should have done this after I added another ring, but I like the Prussian blue. Smaller canvases are a lot easier than the bigger ones when you're doing this, for sure. So I'm just going in between, and I'm thinking I'm going to, what am I going to do? Yeah, I'm going to do that.
Is it easier if the canvas is square?
Yeah, sometimes. Elisa told me she prefers the darker orange, so let's give her some. I kind of like it when the bottles that have the cut up tops are plugged a little bit, because that means
then they don't spill it all
yeah,
over.
then they don't explode out on me. So you could use whatever colors you want. But you can't tip this.
Right.
I think. That's on its way to being plugged again. Now, generally speaking, if I filled the entire canvas with a layer of black or white, that would probably be okay. I'm going to use a straw to fill in. Just going around and around. I actually, since I'm here, I kind of want to play with that. It's not fair because I'm always doing something I've never done before. Alright, so what do I want to do now? Do I want one more layer? I want something extremely strange.
Like I was thinking, don't the orange and the green make mush?
But they're not going to be together.
Okay, that's all I'm asking.
And I'm going to do what I did the other day, which I really liked. Who knows how it's going to turn out? I might hate it. Nobody might ever see this. So I'm going to use my round front spatula. Let the paint go toward the edges. Scrape it off. Try not to pull too much of that other color, because it's all going to get pulled in a minute. I haven't usually used the straw to push the colors. I usually use a spatula. I don't think it matters that much right now. I kind of want an unevenness inside the circle anyway. You can see it doesn't matter the colors. And I am going to continue. I make horrible things once in a while. This could be one. So instead of going straight out like I usually do, and you could, I'm going to start at the center.
And turn it.
And turn it. And I'm going to keep my rag right here. And I'm going to pick that up. And I'm going to go the next quarter. Now that's pretty cool. I'm done. No, I'm kidding. Less a sunburst and more a flower, but I'm not caring. So I want to go the other way. Why do I want to do that? I'm just going to keep going back again. You okay?
Yeah.
Got a frog dust in your throat?
Yeah.
It's pollen in Florida.
Right.
It's not even, but it's not really meant to be because I've done plenty of even ones. And the organic ones are okay too. Although I did mean to not bring that blue right in there. Son of a gun. Okay, well it's there now. I'll be cleaning my rag off in a minute. Should have cleaned my basting brush better. Now is a good start. Make sure that's dry. Decorating my shirt. So that's okay. I'm not that unhappy with that. Let's see if I can make that a little rounder. Or even a little more interesting. Definitely looks more like a flower than anything. So I'm thinking that I'm just going to keep wiping off. Seeing what happens. No, I like the full size side. Not super pleased with that inside. This could be one of those ones I just want to
Redo.
yeah, but it's small, so it doesn't matter. Okay. Let me start go. Well, I'm not super pleased with that, so I'm just going to continue and see what happens when I play a little further, because that's been working for me recently. And it's still cool. And it needed that. Because it wasn't that cool before. And now I can. Where's the skewer? Whoa, almost dropped that right in there. That wouldn't have been good. Now it has a center. Do I like the center? I kind of do, I kind of don't. I do, actually. Come out. So, ha! That's different, and I'll have to touch up my edges for a while, but it didn't take too long. And we are going to say goodbye after I let you guys know that I do sell my artwork. I do give classes at this house in Spring Hill, and I am now. Hi, Lisa, again. I'm just using my fingers to take some of the paint that I can scavenge that's coming over the edges to cover the edges. And then I'll be calling this good. And I probably will have no qualms at all about just using the dark purple paint to cover the outside edge. I'm holding the inside of my canvas tightly because that is a microburst. I'm just tapping the edge with my finger because that will bead the paint down over and get rid of that white line of demarcation there. And then I can come back later and cover it. Underneath the video, under Show More, when you open it up, you can find the Amazon link. You can find the Princeton Art Tool Catalyst spatulas that I love, and the OXO omelet turning spatulas that I also love, and a lot of other people, not just me. And all kinds of other stuff on list number 1 for fluid acrylics artwork. Supplies, or whatever I called it, I don't know right now. Anyway, so Teespring under the video. Anything will help. Everything helps. Watching the videos longer is a big help. Giving me a thumbs up would be very appreciated. Thank you so much for you guys. Thank you to 85,000 subscribers. Thank you guys for binge watching when you do. I've got over 1,000 videos. I think it was like 1,091 last night when I uploaded. Wow. I feel like an OCD nutcase, but that's okay. I love you guys. And there's all kinds of stuff under the video, under Show More, like Pinterest, Instagram, and Twitter links, and the paint pouring recipes there. If you ever have questions, please just ask me. If you would like to have the availability of winning one of 8 paintings in next month's drawing, the prizes are shown on the end screens of every video on an exhibition video from that's of recent artworks. For the next upcoming month will be, the drawing will be, wow, I thought I covered that. The drawing will be in February. And make sure to check my channel for the genres and the 11 playlists. Everything's somewhat well organized, so if you're interested, you'll find something you're after there, I'm sure of it. And the community board will almost always show you what tomorrow's video will be like. So this is not very uniform. It looks like a sea anemone. It doesn't look like a starburst, but I'm not sure that I should mind that very much, because I don't. And I love what the basting brush does, and I don't mind what the skewer does. And I can definitely add some new elements if I want to, especially since I didn't torch already, which is usually my problem. I torched to release the bubbles in the paint, and I will. Although I'm pretty sure there are probably fewer bubbles in the paint right now when I use a basting brush, and also when I use swipe sheets or a spatula. So I like those little extra filaments because it definitely looks like something from undersea creature land. And I like crossing my little tendrils back in the opposite direction as the others, because that adds, like I said, another element that I like. So I'm going to torch. This is Priscilla Batzell in Spring Hill, Florida at Expressionist Art Studio Gallery, reminding you I do sell my artwork and I could use some help. Supporting the studio. Paint Habit. It's a $10 minimum to get in the drawing, so use my email right under the video should you have an alternative method of payment and you want to contact me for purchasing a painting or getting in the contest or booking a class. And I am going to say goodbye from Spring Hill, Florida, from Priscilla and
Elisa.
Bye now. See you soon. Take care. We'll see you anon. Priscilla out.